into the ring.
Here is the jacked, stacked daddy.
Tell him all that. What? Tell him all that. Get on that. Get on that.
Oh, Shreddy here, demanding double microphone attention there.
The jacked, stacked Shreddy. A former Mr. Britain, this former bodybuilder turned professional wrestler. This man has wrestled everywhere. He's wrestled in Japan.
Yes, he came back quite recently, didn't he? He was only in Japan earlier this year.
Exactly, he wrestled for the WWE. This man is experienced. This man is shredded.
And he's jacked. And he's daddy.
And this is going to be one beefy contest.
Now we're seeing more of what we saw earlier on in the show, where men like Shreddy, like Luke Douglas, like Alex Connors, they seem to get their motivation from the hatred of those around them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jacked, Stacked Daddy Shreddy!
Nobody here seems very happy to see him.
He's asking the referee to help. He's that wide, he can't even take his own jacket off.
Oh, this isn't the ref's job. And look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jacked, Stacked Daddy Shreddy!
And now that he's taken his jacket off, I can see just how jacked and stacked this man is.
He's definitely had his shreddy break this morning.
Oh, but the crowd are convinced
Introducing his opponent.
that his opponent, Kemper, will kill Shreddy, that he's in over his head.
And obviously we have seen a lot of Kemper recently here at Bridge Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
And this man has definitely made an impact.
Now, we've seen him not in a singles match, nor have we seen him win.
Well, he's been in multi-man matches, and the problem of being the biggest man in those kind of matches, you do have a very large target upon your back.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go as far to say as every match we've seen Kemper in on Bridge Pro Wrestling has been a handicap match. This is the first time we are seeing him in the ring, fair and square, 1v1, no interruptions. I always think he's so intimidating. Definitely one of the most intimidating people I've ever seen in the ring.
Okay, he's standing 6'5".
Oh, it gives you goosebumps, doesn't it, when he comes out? I feel like I need to walk into a different room.
And it is very surprising Kemper actually coming in here as a fan favourite. We haven't seen this from Kemper.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a height of 6'7", weighing in at 200.
I apologise now.
Yeah, update your stat sheet.
Is Kemper.
Oh, what an aura.
I do apologise, Kemper. I've taken 2 inches off your height.
No, Kemper is not a man that you would think the crowd would back so heavily. And yet they are behind him all the way. I mean, Shreddy is a large man and he looks quite small in comparison to Kemper. I feel like in Kemper's last match versus Levi Muir and Liam Jones, he had the unfortunate position where anytime he stood back up, they would immediately target him and go back down. And that is the same for the first ever match that I saw him in as well. Anytime somebody sees this man stand up, they immediately get him down to the ground so they can focus on each other. But there is nobody here to stop Kemper except for SHREDDY and SHREDDY alone.
And the thing is, SHREDDY is a man that can potentially do it, going for that lockup. Kemper, obviously, with the height advantage, but SHREDDY is not a small man. He is jacked and stacked.
Yes, although he may look short in comparison to Kemper, he has got a lot of weight behind him and a lot of force.
And again, they lock up.
Oh, I've never seen two men look so serious.
This is definitely a battle of the big men. This is just all about dominance. Who is the biggest, most dominant man in Bridge Pro Wrestling? SHREDDY making his debut here. Kemper has got something to prove. Kemper's been here since day one. He's here to make a name for himself.
Oh, SHREDDY insulting the holy place of our venue, Stourbridge. I don't think he realizes that wrestling is done with actions and not with words.
As Kemper with a handful of hair, sorry, SHREDDY with a handful of Kemper's hair, taking him into the corner. Oh, went for the chop, Kemper blocks it. Sends SHREDDY into the corner, back elbow. Sends SHREDDY off, up over the top. And that is some ability to get over the top of a man the size of Kemper.
Quite some height there, although I don't think SHREDDY made a good decision going for Kemper's hair, because SHREDDY has quite the target there on his head.
And this is the epitome of the unmovable force meeting the unmovable object.
When they collide, you can almost visibly see the vibrations in the air.
You can see the sweat flying off their bodies.
No, SHREDDY seems to be distracted with the audience, whereas Kemper is locked on. Oh, but he gets a strike there straight to the gut and then into what looks like...
I think it was a knee straight to the face.
Oh!
And all that force coming down across the chest of Kemper. Oh! Kemper! The speed and power that SHREDDY just sent him into that turnbuckle. Kemper just used that to come flying out and take SHREDDY's head clean off.
But he came straight back up. SHREDDY wiped that off like a bit of dust on his jacket. Oh, I'm so tense.
SHREDDY just, I think SHREDDY's offering him for a test of strength here.
Yes, I think so. Well, provocatively showing off his pecs there.
To be fair, if I could bounce my pecs like that, I'd do it all the time.
Yeah, but it did not seem to throw Kemper off whatsoever.
And now this is, so SHREDDY might have the strength advantage. Kemper, though, has the height.
I mean, look at the difference in their wingspan there.
And this is where Kemper might have the advantage. If he can get over the top of SHREDDY, he might get SHREDDY down onto his knees here.
Oh, I think that the way that they're both pushing, they could probably move a car. And that'd be helpful, because my car is parked outside right now. Forgot to top up the gas.
I was going to say, Kemper with the advantage has got SHREDDY down on his knees.
Oh, it seems like Kemper's got some good grip there on Shreddy's fingers, and he is feeling it.
Oh, but Shreddy just drops the shoulder into the midsection to get the advantage. And now Shreddy in control.
Oh, I think this is the only time we'll see Kemper smaller than Shreddy, when he has him low like this.
Oh, and he's got his hands.
Oh,
Now just standing on the...
He needs those fingers.
And Shreddy gonna... Oh! Shreddy went to try and stamp on the fingers of Kemper. Kemper moving out of the way and just cleans the clock.
Now see,
Shreddy.
This is one of the things you have to deal with when you call your moves. Kemper knows exactly what you're planning to do, and he has that time to evade.
As Kemper now standing tall in the center of the ring, as Shreddy just taking a moment on the outside.
But every moment that Shreddy takes, Kemper also can take to recover her. Yeah, Shreddy once again getting distracted by our crowd here, and it's finally come to bite him. Oh!
It was Shreddy sucking him and playing possum all along, hanging Kemper up over that top rope, and now introducing him to the top turnbuckle.
Well, now, which one of these two men would you say has been dominating more of this match, Pete?
It's extremely hard to tell. Both men have had the advantage at some point, but at the moment, Shreddy well and truly in control.
Which I'm surprised by, because Shreddy has spent a lot of this match distracted, but Kemper does not seem to have found his opportunity there to make the most of it.
And I think this might have been Shreddy's game plan all along, getting to the head of Kemper.
Well, that sounds like quite a difficult task, as Kemper seems like a incredibly stoic figure. I can't imagine anybody being able to psychologically use any sort of tactics like that against Kemper.
Thing is, Shreddy has been around a long time. As we said before, he has wrestled all over the world. He's come back, just recently come back from wrestling in Japan. He is going to have picked up a few tactics from over there.
Oh, but Kemper has wrestled on some of the biggest promotions in the UK, including us right here, Bridge Pro Wrestling.
Kemper sending Shreddy, followed up with that splash once again. Sidewalk slam from Kemper.
One of the few men out here tonight who has the sheer force to be able to lift Shreddy like that.
And he lifted him with ease as well. And now Kemper looking to end this one, calling for that chokeslam. Just look at the handprint though.
No! Oh, and he has him there in a choke.
Oh, and Shreddy now. Shreddy takes hold of the referee.
Adam not happy about it. Adam, oh,
and using that distraction. The low blow to Kemper. Oh, went for a neck break. I don't think he got all of it, but enough to bring Kemper crashing down on the back of his head. But a one count kick out from Shreddy, dropping the elbow into the midsection, and again.
No, I think when somebody kicks out on a one, it always shows that their opponent has tried to find an opportunity, but they've not focused on them enough. They still have too much energy for you to be going for those pins.
It's also a show of dominance, kicking out at one. It's definitely going to get into your opponent's head. As again, Shreddy with Kemper tied up in the corner, double hand chop.
As if his chest did not have enough handprints on already.
As Shreddy, oh, there's that short clothesline and just the pose. The arrogance of Shreddy on that pose.
Shreddy seems completely unfazed, whereas Kemper is definitely feeling it by this point in the match. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'm starting to agree with you here. Shreddy has definitely dominated most of this match. I wonder if Kemper will be able to recover.
And now that abdominal stretch cinched in deep from Shreddy. The power of Shreddy.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Kemper, but...
Oh, the power of Kemper, just managing to hip toss Shreddy.
As soon as I say that, he makes me eat my words.
Big boot from Kemper.
Oh, while he's hurt, he still looks like he's got plenty of energy.
And Kemper now, that hand around the throat of Shreddy.
Calling for his finish there, but oh! Shreddy, handful of his face, raking at his eyes, his nose.
And now Shreddy. I'm going to say not many men can suplex a man the size of Kemper. Shreddy might be the man to do it.
Oh!
Up and over goes Kemper. And you are not going to see many men do that here at Bridge Pro Wrestling.
I didn't even know that was a possibility.
And Shreddy just stamping. And now Shreddy once again.
Oh, Kemper trying to find his way out of this, but... Oh! Reverses that suplex!
Just missing the ceiling on that. And Shreddy manages to kick out.
Kemper rising back to his feet fast, calling once again to end this.
And Kemper now, that hand up and down goes.
Oh, did you hear the force of that? I'm surprised we didn't leave a hole in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Kemper!
And Kemper standing tall.
Yes, we are seeing here today that size really is important as Kemper wins this match. Shreddy, while he seemed to dominate in the beginning, it just was not enough to keep Kemper down.